What's going on, guys? In this video I wanted to show you some really cool new slips and other leatherwork I just got in from Sage Grouse Leather and Northwoods Leatherworks. If you're looking for some cool and quality slips for your slip joints or your jack wolves or your other pocket knives, definitely check these guys out. I'll have both their socials linked down in the comments. So this is a tooled leather slip from Sage Grouse Leather. I saw one kind of like this on his Instagram, and I thought that this turquoise color would look really cool with the Jack Wolf Knives Benny's clip in the Arctic Storm Fat Carbon. And look at how freaking good that goes together, man. I think that is a sweet combination. And seriously, I could not be happier with this slip. This guy's going to be getting a lot of pocket time for sure. So funny story, I'm kind of an idiot. I was talking with River on Instagram. He told me twice, not just once, he told me twice that this style slip works for pretty much all Jack Wolf knives except for the Benny's clip and one other. I think maybe the Big Bro Jack. Somehow I missed it. I'm just kind of aloof, I guess. But anyways, and so then he sends me a picture of it and was like, oh man, that's going to look so good with the Benny's clip. And he's like, bro, I told you it's going to be tight with the Benny's clip. I think it's actually going to work out just fine though. The Benny's clip has always been one of my favorite Jack Wolf models. I'm a sucker for his clip points and that hollow grind with the crazy grind lines, man. It's just so freaking sexy. And you guys probably know by now I'm a big fan of the Arctic Storm Fat Carbon. Put a couple drops of oil in here. Oil this bad boy up. What I like about this slip from Sage Grouse Leather, besides just, the insane craftsmanship and the colors, it looks so freaking good. Has a good action to it. Knife slides in there good. It's retained in the slip, so it's not going to come out unless you give it a little squeeze. Because it is a little bit tight, which is my own fault, going base first on this one is kind of a no-go. It's a little harder to get the knife out unless you really give it a good shake. And so for that reason, I'm going tip up on this guy. Just seems like it's going to work out the best. Do you guys normally carry your knives tip down or tip up when you're using a slip? I think I kind of just do each knife different depending on just how it fits into the slip. So I had asked River on Instagram when he was helping me out if there's any way he could put Sharp AF on here. I thought it might look kind of cool. And he said that he didn't have lettering small enough to do it. And then a little bit later, he told me that he was going to send me a surprise. So this is not something I requested from him or had any knowledge about until I opened up the package. And I was just shocked, man, completely surprised and blown away by his generosity, his skill, and his creativity. Check this out. This is one of his catch-all leather trays that he made for me. Isn't that freaking sweet? I think this is the Riata. He's got a few different trays on his website. But I thought this was just insanely cool and generous. And what's funny is he told me in a message, he was like, I think this is the project that you wanted, even if you didn't know that you wanted it. And honestly, he was completely right. I really love that color, all the little texture inside of the lettering, and that it's going to match the slip. So freaking badass. He sent this to me for free, by the way, and didn't ask for any money or anything, but I just couldn't accept something that took this amount of work and hand labor and skill and craftsmanship and not pay for it. And so I did offer to pay him for it, but I'm pretty sure I still paid less than what it's worth. So definitely check out Sage Grouse Leather. He will hook you up, and it's got some really cool stuff. His style is a little more traditional or Western. Not exclusively, but there is a lot of that. At least it kind of seems that way to me. So I got that in from Sage Grouse, and literally the next day I got these slips in from Northwoods Leatherworks. Different style for sure. I think Troy's style is a little bit more minimalistic, but I am equally thrilled with both of these. These are freaking sweet, man. I love all the different colors that he has. And yeah, his style is a little bit more modern and minimalistic. The leather's a lot thinner than on one of the slips from Sage Grouse. Just wait till you see it with the knife in there, though. It looks so freaking sweet. And actually, the 4 knives for these slips right here, I sent off to Knife Modders. They do some crazy freaking cool stuff. So once I get those back, they're going to go in here, and it's going to be freaking amazing. So this is going to go with the Gecko Camo Carbon Big Bro Jack. This one is going to be for the low drag jack. in the jungle wear fat carbon. The black and yellow is for the newest Jack Wolf, the Feel Good Jack with a limoncello camel carbon. That is going to look so freaking good together. And this one, I might end up having 2 slips for the same knife, or maybe I'll use this for something else. But it was going to be for the Vampire Jack in dark matter purple. But actually, River is going to be making me a slip for that Vampire Jack as well. This is what it looks like with a knife in the slip. This is the Javelina Jack with the Blaze Orange Camel Carbon. Another one of my favorite Jack Wolf knives. Extremely ergonomic and low profile. And with this kind of low profile slip together, it's going to be a hell of a combo. Really looks good together, and it's already molding to the shape of the knife extremely well after just like a day and a half. From this to this in like a day. And with the Javelina, I decided to go tip up as well. That way you get a little peek at that orange carbon fiber. I think that looks so freaking good. Let me know what you think about these guys. I'd also love to hear if you have any other recommendations of companies or small businesses to check out for knife slips. That's it for me, guys. I hope you saw something here that you liked today. Follow both of these guys on Instagram so you can see what they're up to. And I don't think you'd regret a purchase from either one of them. Don't forget to like and comment on this video if you wouldn't mind. And have a good week. That's it for me, guys. Thanks for watching.